guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evelyn, aka If You're Blessed. Today's episode is titled Let's Talk About the Post, episode 1. So what we do is I find a post out there and then we talk about it. I talk about it, but you can also get to share your comments down below in the comment section. So let's get right into it, okay? Today's post that we're going to talk about is by a man named Charles Spurgeon. He was a Baptist preacher back in the days. He died in 1992, and he had a strong influence on Christians worldwide, that he was termed the Prince of Preachers. Yes, the Prince of Preachers. So that is the man whose post we're going to talk about. And the post says that, it's a quote, "Do I live as carelessly and worldly as unbelievers, while professing to be a follower of Christ or a follower of Jesus, If so, then I am exposing Christianity to ridicule and leading people to speak evil of the holy name by which I am called." And that is by Charles Spurgeon. This post, the first thing that came to my mind when I saw it was, wow, this is so deep, because a lot of us Christians, we make that mistake of, forgetting that our lifestyles, is influencing people out there, and that people don't only go to church to know Jesus Christ, but they look at our lifestyles and are influenced by, the characters that we portray out there. So in this post, if we are living carelessly and worldly as unbelievers do, what kind of message do you think we are portraying to people out there as a Christian? That means we expose ourselves and our religion to ridicule. So what I'm going to say about this post is that, first of all, as a child of God, or as a born-again Christian, or as a saved Christian, you don't do what worldly people do. You don't go out there in the world, and you cannot be set apart from a Christian or a follower of Christ out there, okay? So once you go out there as a Christian, as a believer, or as a child of God, you have to be set apart. We have to know the difference when we look at you, okay? So what are some of the things that we can do, or we can do to make people know that indeed I am a Christian, or I'm a child of God? So what we do is that our appearance says a lot about us. Our appearance, the way we talk, the way we treat others, very importantly, the way we treat others is very important. So, if people in the world don't care about people's feelings, they don't forgive, they insult, they are rude and all that, you as a child of God don't have to do the same thing, you see. So that's why the post is that if you live carelessly and worldly as unbelievers do, then, you go out there and you still claim you're a Christian, then you're making people think that if this is what Christianity is all about, then I'm not interested, because if I don't get to feel better or to be treated better than where I am, that is in the world, then why do you think I have to join your religion, or why do you think that I have to follow Christ? Okay, so our behaviors and our actions should speak for itself, okay? Yeah, and so for you to actually, be on the good side of this post, that is for you to not live a worldly lifestyle or to not act like unbelievers do, what do? You have to love God more than anything in this world. Yes, you have to love God, you have to love Jesus. Because if you love someone, you do what they tell you, right? And then you obey what they tell you. And the Bible tells us that we shouldn't live a careless lifestyle, okay? And the Bible tells us that we have to love God more than anything in this world. Let's take a look at this verse. Okay, let's check Matthew chapter 10, verse 37. And it says that if you love your mother or your father more than me, then you're not worthy of me. The same way as a mother or a father, if you love your son or your daughter more than God, then it means you're not worthy of him, okay? So, for you to be on the good side of this post, you have to be loving, and you have to love God more than anything in this world, okay? If you love God, you dress decently. If you love God, you forgive people. If you love God, you're not rude to strangers, okay? You don't act anyhow, forgetting that people are looking at you, people are watching you, and people are going to judge you by the lifestyle that you portray out, okay? Okay, so you don't say that, I love Jesus, I'm a Christian, and in my closet I pray, I read my Bible, but out there I can dress anyhow, or act anyhow, or listen to worldly music and claim that, God knows what is in my heart. That is not how it works, okay? God cares about what's in your heart, yes, but God also cares about how you portray him to the people out there, okay? So, we should stop doing that and claiming that we are, closer to God in our closet, so it's okay for us to wear short dresses or dress inappropriately, or you know, and sing any kind of song that we want and then claim that, you know, we worship God in our closet. So it doesn't matter what you put out there. It's very important, okay? What you put out there says more about the relationship you have with God than what you think. Okay, so let's take notice of that and stop claiming that we love God in our closet and then we can do whatever we want out there. That's not cool. Imagine if somebody loves you and they treat you nicely indoors, but then when they come outside, they treat you anyhow they want. You see, it doesn't send a very good picture. Yes, so let's try and get rid of that mentality that we have. Okay, so in relation to this post, let's talk about the relationships that we have with people that are unbelievers. Okay, how do you as a believer, you know, make sure that you are not encouraging or promoting worldly lifestyle, okay, while also trying to do the right thing? Let's take this. If you have a friend, okay, for instance, let me use myself an example. If I have a friend that is living a worldly lifestyle, okay, and doesn't dress appropriately, or doesn't talk well or anything, first of all, I'll try to convince you that, you know, let's go to church, let's learn about God, change your life, give your life to Christ, and all that. Fine. If it still doesn't work, or I think it still needs more persuasion, what I do is that I don't encourage your lifestyle, and I don't do that by putting you out there. Okay, for example, if a friend of mine dresses inappropriately and takes pictures, and that person is, let's say, celebrating their birthday, or there's a celebration that I have to post the person's picture, I won't post a picture of you in an inappropriately outfit. Okay, so you can also do that by not encouraging people to live worldly lifestyle. It's a whole lot. This post actually is in 2 episodes, so I'm going to continue the next time because I will try as much as possible not to make these posts longer. They're going to be shorter and shorter and shorter. Okay, I don't want 10 minutes video out there or 15 minutes video out there. Okay, yeah, so this post today, I'm going to end here, but then I'm going to read the post for the last time so that you can think about it and leave what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Okay, so do I live as carelessly and worldly as unbelievers while professing to be a follower of Christ or a follower of Jesus, If so, then I am exposing Christianity to ridicule and leading people to speak evil of the holy name by which I am called. And that is by Charles Spurgeon. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Let me know what your comments are and your thoughts are about this whole video, and I will be glad to reply to them. Thank you very much.